Okay. Some of the sound was coming through. I was talking, I was hearing myself fine, and the music was coming out of the speakers and being picked up by the microphone. And we don't want to hear it like that. So I'm just going to mute my own speakers and assume that everything's working, because I don't want to be uploading 60-second videos to YouTube. I want to do this entire run, put it all on YouTube, and it's the fewest number of videos as possible. But yeah, this is just the first one we're doing on YouTube. So bear with me, please, as I figure things out. So I'm going to upgrade my sensors and my doors. I can't keep running people down to the doors every time I get intruders. I just don't have enough crew members. So I want my doors upgraded. And also, without any sensors, how am I going to use the mind control that I just acquired? I'm not going to be able to use it. So I may as well upgrade the sensors too. I do not want to trade away fuel for missiles. I don't want to use any missiles ever in really any game. Not even the rock ship. No, no thank you. I think a lot of the things I've been doing on the runs where I lose is that I really just plan for later on in the game what I think is going to help me then. The problem with that is if you plan too far ahead, you're not going to have what it takes to even reach that point in the game. Excuse me. And I'm just not good enough to squeak by. I need to kind of prepare a little bit more for right now. And then I can also try to prepare for the future. But I don't know if that made any sense. I can't do anything endgame at the beginning of the game. I can only take it one battle at a time, I guess. What I'm trying to say. So let's target the drones. Huh. This is not working at all the way it should be. It didn't take down the drone when I ionized it, so there must have been more power there than I had realized. And there's no way I'm going to be able to stop this jump. When I mind controlled the guy in weapons, I was hoping that when I mind controlled Lang, I was hoping that Huts would come out and fight him, which would delay their ability to jump, but obviously did not work at all. You know, and a couple of misses there, that there was no reason those had to miss. I could still have stopped the ship from jumping. You know, bad luck and then more bad luck right on top of it. What are you gonna do? You know, I only feel the urge to sneeze and blow my nose when I'm actually streaming or recording a video. Well, what's that all about? Alright, this will go a little bit better. Obviously, I'm going to mind control the Mantis because he'll be able to fight both Engi, hopefully. Well, I don't have enough mind control, it won't last long enough. He really didn't do much damage to that Engi. Come on, I clicked. I want my shields back on before that beam fires. Alright. They can't really deal us damage if they can't take down both levels of the shield. Unfortunately, they've been taking down both levels of the shield, so... Or they did at least the one time. This seems to be working a little bit better. Well, if they're not going to fight the Engi, let me be more specific. If Kusi isn't going to try to fight Jorlak... Alright, there he goes. I was kind of hoping those shields would be down when they go orange, but they're not. Which means they have free power bars on their shields. I'm obviously going for the crew kill here. Since I turned the combat drone off, I'm sure you figured that out. I'm gonna be trying to take out the oxygen. Maybe my combat drone can do a little more damage. No, don't hit the empty rooms, hit the systems, please. Alright, well, his last shot hit the oxygen room. I can't let him shoot again if I want a crew kill. So, they have one member on their ship, and he's under mind control, and yet they're trying to surrender. Don't understand that. Jorlak, what's going on in your head? And when I turn off my combat drone, apparently it decided to turn itself back on again and screw everything up. Thank you so much, combat drone. I want you even less than before. I'm gonna take a couple of trips around and get to that store and get rid of his stupid combat drone because he's screwing everything up, and get a decent weapon. And there's no possible way I'm gonna have to dig around and search around for weapons like last time. They're gonna have a burst laser too and a flak, and I'm going to be able to afford both after selling my useless combat drone and my useless ion blast 2. I will no longer be giving anyone 4 fuel. I don't see the point. Oh, it missed. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. For some reason, I'm no longer able to continue fighting this ship. And that makes absolutely no sense. What on earth is going on? Good enough for me. You're going away soon, combat drone, but I feel like I need you for now. I'm not happy about your existence. You've really let me down a lot. In fact, if it wasn't for you, I'm sure I would have destroyed the previous ship instead of randomly stopping my fight against it, which made no sense at all. Why don't we send him to doors anyways and you get level 3 doors? Hey, can you stop opening yourself? Or closing yourself? Door that I had already opened? I'm not falling for that again. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I mind control him and then he runs in man shields instead of, you know, fighting the intruder like he should. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, the fire in the room with no oxygen is spreading. All those lies they taught you about fire needing oxygen, no, that's not true. Clearly, fire can just spread without oxygen. Nothing to do there. Come on, store, have a good weapon for me. No weapons. Alright, I have to finish up soon because somebody wants to stream and wants me to watch. So this will be my last fight for this video. This really just isn't going that well. I mean, the gameplay's alright. I'm having a little bit of bad luck, but nothing that should cause me to lose or anything. Just with the streaming, I'm not having very good luck. But I think I might actually pull off a crew kill here because their oxygen room is destroyed and still on fire, and they're not even trying to repair it, and they don't have any way to heal up. And they're going to be running out of oxygen soon. I'm going to be running out of oxygen soon. Unless the fire spreads to their piloting. No, even then, if it destroyed their piloting and their shields, they'd still have one bar full left. Thankfully, I stopped firing when I did. Come on, Mantis, die already! Die, die, die! I have all oxygen, 100%. And a hull missile. And more fire. That timing was impeccable. Alright, let's get out of here. One more jump and then I'm gonna save and quit. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yes, fire, spread from one oxygenless room to the other, please. Please do that. Well, thank you people for watching this 10-minute or so video. 16 minutes and 48 seconds. A little bit longer than I realized, so that's not too bad. I guess this is a good place to stop after all. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Stay classy.